So today I'm going to be sharing with you some of my oddities in the form of my favourite inanimate objects. So, inanimate objects, they give me such joy. I don't know if it's because I'm a complete... I'll try that again, put my teeth back in. I don't know if it's because I'm a complete weirdo. I don't care. I love the sight of things, I love the touch of things, I love the feel of things. So I'm going to show you some of my recent favourite stuff. So the first thing is this Nabla brush, which I got ages ago. It's still in the wrapper, and it's a little highlighter brush which I'm sporting today. Yeah, I've made an effort with my makeup, and not wearing a hat, I thought, okay, why not? And I couldn't be bothered putting on my wig. The dog's sitting next to me. Ugh, is that glue? No, it's just dust. A nice little highlighter brush, it's tiny, and it's gold. And it's got little ridges on it. Can you see it? Yeah, it's got nice little ridges on it. And it's a cute little brush. Come on, camera, focus. Has it got dust on it when it's still in the packet? That's a little bit concerning. And it's a gorgeous soft little brush. I don't know if these are natural fibres or synthetic. Do you know how to tell the difference? I do. And it's with fire. If you burn a strand of something and it melts, it's plastic. If it burns quickly into ash, it's real fibres. I wouldn't recommend doing that, but that's how I, as a wig maker, test the validity of hair. So I like the way this looks, and I like the way it feels and sounds. It's gold and it feels really luxe. And it sounds quite nice too, don't you think? Here's what it sounds like against the fluffy mic cover. My goodness, how shiny do I look? I'm wearing something new, which I'm about to show you. On it says highlighter brush on it. So let's just put that back in the packet. By the way, if you're new to the channel, do subscribe. I'd love to welcome you here. We're a fabulous bunch here. And also in the description I'm going to leave some of my other longer videos for you to check out. So the reason that I'm glowing is because of this, and it's something that I bought off the clock app, Talk Tick Tack Talk, and it's HMB Cosmetics Soft Focus Luminous Glow Kit. And I like the way it looks and the way it sounds. It's like this shiny box with a nice fancy logo on it. And it says at the back, formulated as a multi-purpose radiance booster with a tint of colour, applied to face on its own or under foundation for a super glowy finish. And as you can see, I'm super glowy. Perhaps a bit too glowy, so go see in the comments. Directions for use. For the best results, buff into the skin using the soft using the soft kabuki brush provided. Of course I've used it, so I know what's in this box, but you haven't. Or perhaps you might have seen it online, but you've not seen it here yet. So, you get the tray, and it's in this nice little presentation box. And you get Luminous Glow, and it says I have the shade GT1, one soap and use within 6 months. It's a nice matte frosted glass type thing. Oh. Although the cap feels, well, of course it's slightly different because it's plastic. And I'll just pop a bit on the back of my hand so you can see the glow of this stuff. I love it. I mean, look at that. That's this. Look how glowy that is. And for that, and this little kabuki brush, I paid £10 and £3.48 shipping, so £13.48. I'm not sure what I feel about these kabuki brushes, well this one in particular, because you don't have a lot of control. It's more of a stippling brush. Stipple, 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 stipple. That looks like a dandelion, doesn't it? It's like a dandelion. It's okay, but it's not quite my preference, but it might be yours. By the way, none of this stuff's sponsored because no one knows who they are. Like those things. I've got to do some more tapping of this box. It's literally my favourite ASMR thing to do in the whole world. And if you want a full video with tapping over this box, or anything specific, because the more specific you are, the better, honestly the better. No one will be judged here. No one is judged at all. This is a place for the weirdos to hang out. Okay. My next thing that I like the feel of is this cream that I've been using. I can't remember if I've mentioned it in a previous video, and it's a Cetaphil Rich Night Cream for dry to very dry sensitive skin. And I do use this every single night, and sometimes during the day. Because what's it going to do if you use it during the day? Say no. And here's the tube it comes in. And it is, how much do you get in this? 50 grams. I don't know what that's in liquid units. And it feels so nice, and it sounds really nice, don't you think? It's got ridges on the top. And it's quite a nice thick consistency. See? Oh, lid sounds. And stomach sounds. Sorry about that. I wonder if I should call this video favourite skincare and makeup items or inanimate objects. I'm not sure, but you'll find out when you're watching this. The next pretty little thing is one of my deodorants. I try not to use this too often because I think it's a limited edition, and it's Lynx. Now I know this is a weird combination, but you know, way back in the day they used to say salted caramel, salt and caramel would be a bad idea. Look how well that worked. And this one is Lynx Leather and Cookies, and it smells of leather and it smells of cookies, and the two combined, they're just fabulous. And there's the tin with the cookies on it, and the little leather zipper. I'm going to sound so weird, but I don't care. I am weird. I sometimes use this as a room spray because it smells so nice. It smells so nice. And I would say that it's any gender could wear this because it's not particularly masculine, feminine. I wear what I like anyway, it's only perfume. Love this stuff, absolutely love it. Honestly guys, scented things make me feel so good, so good. The next thing is a setting powder by the Beauty Crop Vitamin Babe setting powder. I'm wearing it onto my eyes and a little bit on my forehead. I did actually powder my forehead, but it's still shiny. It's still so shiny from the other stuff. So underneath we have the sticker, and that adjusts the sound, makes it a bit more dull. But when we tap the side, it's a bit more sharp. And then the top, scratchy, scratchy, scratchy noises. By the way, how you doing? Just checking in with you. How you doing? Let me know. And if you've had a bad day, I really hope tomorrow's going to be a better one. And always remember, if you're having a bad day, it's just temporary. It's just temporary. Keep reaching out to your support networks. Do whatever it is that you need to do to stay sane and relaxed. And I don't like that sound. I do not like that. I like this because it's got in the component, it's a little door and it lifts up, and inside you've got the powder and it's like a little bouncy castle. It's a netting. You see that there? It's like a netting. I'm not pouring it the other way because it'll all go on the floor. But I really love stuff like that, like doors and things. I told you I'm being weird. I love that. And yeah, there's a translucent powder. I love stuff like that. By the way, I have a slight addiction to buying highlighters. The more weird and elaborate and fabulous the better. So suggest to me in the comments any unusual highlighters, especially the ones that come in like a compact. I'd really appreciate that. And staying with beauty things is this. I bought it from Doll Beauty, and it's a Pretty Flag Cream Melt. Melting Hot Cream Blush in the shade Malibu BAR-BAE. And it's such a cute component. It comes in this little box. I'll show you the eyeshadow I'm wearing as well, actually. It's a new one I got. We'll get to that in just a moment. But look at this cute little compact. It's pink and gold. It's got a mirror on the inside. there's the blush. It's like a nice BAR-BAE pink type shade. There we go. And it's so creamy and smooth and just nice. There's the shade on the back of my hand. And I just love this, it's so pretty. And of course it makes the most nice, amazing sounds. I'm so relaxed right now, and I hope you are too. And please keep sharing the channel with your friends, or anyone that likes ASMR, or just anyone that likes to watch YouTube videos and chill out. And it's magnetic as well, look. It's so cute, isn't it? And the final thing that I want to show you is this, and it's L'Oreal Paris True Match Nude Plumping Tinted Serum with 1% pure hyaluronic acid, and I got it in the shade 0.5 to 2, very light. And that's also making my skin look quite glowy. So I think where I've been going wrong from my personal makeup tastes is the foundations that I've been buying. They're full coverage or medium coverage, and I personally like a light coverage because I quite like the way my skin looks, apart from the texture and the redness. I like my freckles and other unique features, you know. I don't need a full coverage, but if you like full coverage, great, you do you, and I'll do me. The only thing I don't like about this stuff, it's a pipette dropper. It's not like a pump. And yeah, you have to drop it on your face like that. And I don't like it. But the trade-off is worth it because it sits on my skin even without a setting powder. And it lays nicely. All the other foundations I've been trying, it separates in pills, especially on my nose. My nose is a terrible thing to cover because it's got huge pores. I'm like a strawberry nose. Yeah, but this stuff seems to work, and I really like it. And it's not expensive. And I only really use it if I'm filming or if I want to look less dead when I go out. So yeah, I said I would show you the eyeshadow I'm using. So this is the last item, and it's one I picked up off the Zone, and it's called the Rock Nudes by Maybelline New York. When it comes to eyeshadow palettes, I think I'm a bit of a size queen. I thought it would be bigger, but no, that's the size of it. There's my hand, there's the size of it. And I'm wearing it today, and the shades that I'm wearing are these two. So I just brought it under the lash line, flicked it out a bit, then on this bit, smoked it out, and a very easy smoky eye. It sounds quite nice as well, because it's got the clear plastic on it. Oh! And it's got little photos at the back of where you should be using the shades. That's useful for a beginner. See? I don't think I've seen that on an eyeshadow palette before. Do you want a close-up of the shades? Of course you do. Now, when I look at this palette, it doesn't really scream me, because I'm usually one for like the bright shades like pinks, greens, purples, blues, blacks, not neutral, so it's a bit of a new one for me, guys, bit of a new one. must tell you about the stuff that I'm using on my eyes for. The shimmer. It's incredible. I mean, look at it. It's not in this palette. It's actually by my favourite brand for makeup. They're an indie brand called Made by Mitchell here in the UK, and it's one of their Blursh shades, and it's called Drip Drip. Like, this keeps going out of stock. It's insane how nice this is. So it looks like this. Wait until you see a swatch of it. Wait. Look at that. It is that intense in real life. Look at that. I'll swatch some on the back of my hand. Oh my god, it is glitter heaven. It is absolutely gorgeous. See? The cat's trying to get out and he's about to knock over an iron board. So, with that being said, I'm going to bring this video to an end here. If you've enjoyed any of this, please leave me a like, that would be really fabulous. Subscribe if you're new, leave me a comment, tell me your favourite part of this video, or anything else you want to tell me, any requests that you have for future videos. The more specific or outlandish the better, and I'll see what I can do. Remember, no one's judged here, okay? Be kind to you, be kind to those around you, and I'll see you in my next one. Take care, loves. Bye.